Most founder think referral just happen naturally and they focus all their energy on ads, content and the funnel. So and they wonder why growth feels slow. And here's exactly what changed everything for me and my client. I stopped hoping for referral and started engineer the team. You need to do this, right? Instead of waiting for the client to introduce me when they felt like it, I built a simple referral system into my pipeline. So what it does is like now think about what happens into client's mind when you don't talk about referral. They assume you are just busy being with doing service delivery, right? So or they don't know who to introduce you, or they simply forgot. They are just when you feel clearly position referral as a part of your process, you shift from being a service provider to being someone they are actually help grow, right? So here's what it get interesting. Before I was like relying 100% on outbound, starting a conversation and also new conversation. Like once a referral become intentional and the percentage of my pipeline started coming from the touch that actually exist. Now look at the difference between in perceived risk. When a prospect come from the cold traffic, they are just evaluating from scratch. But they come from the referral, they are just browsing trust before the first call even happened, right? So the same offer, the same price and the same sales process. So it feels like easier to say yes to and be the. And here's the part of the most founder miss. Referral don't just bring more leads, they bring more leads, better leads, right? So people who already understand your value, perceive value, and who understand, believe you can help them grow, and people who close faster and stay longer by coming from the referral, right? So instead of chasing more volume, you are just improving the quality of the pipeline without increasing your acquisition, right? Or the workload. Now think about the math. If you sign one client and do a great work for them and make sure revenue once, and if the same client refer you to two of more people, the lifetime value LTV of doing a great will just multiply of the current client without even spending another dollar on acquisition, right? So that's when you realize the referrals aren't random anymore. They are just leverage for your own business. So here's a mindset shift that changed me completely how I operate, right? So your job isn't just to deliver a service. Your job is to create experience for the people want to talk about the things before, because the referrals are simply a byproduct of this thing. Clear results, clear communication and the clear movement when you ask, right? So most people do the first thing, very few all the three. So if you're doing all the three, you are building up like a service on the high level or the product at the high level, because most people do the first thing and very few do all the three things. When you build referral system into your process, you are not just pushing your product, you are just solving someone else's problem, right? You are just satisfying client a simple part to help someone else to get the same result they got, right? So once the loop started working, growth feels different. You are just not constantly chasing the next deal, you are just improving your delivery. Deals start entering your world through a relationship you have already built, right? So here's a part that you should really change how you think, right? Here is how you can able to think, right? If you already deliver results, what you most of you do, right? So but the referral aren't about doing more work, they are just extracting more growth, and from the growth you already doing, right? So you are not just closing one more client, you're just building a network from the current client, where every single successful client, right, so has the potential to become a growth partner of yourself, right? So here's when happens your business start becoming only one on efforts and others start compounding test for more client acquisition for your business and build a distribution via organic.